We have one more example here. This will be a little bit more tricky. From the previous video, which you should have already watched, you already know that the fundamental theorem of algebra tells us that we can expect as many as 6 solutions to this equation. Because this is the degree of the polynomial, we can expect as many as 6. We're not going to get that many. Because right away you should notice that we can take out a GCF. X to the third, and then we have x to the third plus 9x squared minus 4x minus 36. And you probably already know that this x to the third, eventually we're going to be setting equal to 0, and so we're only going to be getting 1 0 answer out of that, though because of the power of 3 we could kind of count it 3 times. We don't really though. So x equals 0 is going to be a solution. We'll come back to that though because we have some more factoring to do. I have 4 terms here, so I can factor by grouping. These 2, I can take out an x squared, and I'm left with an x plus 9. These 2, I can take out a negative 4, and I'm left with an x plus 9. Equals 0. That's still the case. X to the 3 still outside. I have x squared minus 4, and x plus 9. I'm not done. This is a difference of squares. Pay attention to this. You can factor, especially you guys with the honors stuff, with the more advanced polynomials and things like that you've been looking at. You can factor using more than one method. We took out a GCF, so that was one method. We did factoring by grouping, that was another method. And this, x squared minus 4, that's a difference of squares. This is a completely third different factoring method. This thing here factors into x plus 2 times x minus 2. And now we've factored it completely. And so now I have 3, or rather 4 factors that I can all individually set equal to 0. I can have that x cubed equals 0, I can have that x plus 2 equals 0, I can have that x minus 2 equals 0, and I can have that x plus 9 equals 0. Any one of these, if any one of these individual factors is equal to 0, then the whole thing is equal to 0. So x cubed equals 0 gives me x equals 0 is the solution. We already mentioned that. X plus 2 equals 0 means that x equals negative 2. X minus 2 equals 0 gives us that x could equal positive 2. And x plus 9 equals 0 gives us that x is equal to negative 9.